Hello friends, welcome to week 3 of NaNoWriMo vlogging here in my cave.
I can reach for a well-worn book to give me an escape.
So it is week 3 of NaNoWriMo. Today is, you'd think I would know, I sure don't. Today is Monday the 15th of November. We are halfway through the month. We are at the beginning of week 3. If you missed week 1 and week 2 vlogs and you want to go back and watch them, I will leave them linked down below. But where we are starting week 3 is somewhere. Here's my beautiful laptop. Let me go look at the NaNo site. What did I just update? So I only managed to write 2,803 words on Monday. I had to work. I didn't get a lot done before midnight. It was a whole time. It's fine. We're already now into the next day, but that's okay. And so that put my total at 73,062, which is good. I would like to be at like 75 tomorrow. We'll see how that goes. But where I left you off at the end of the last vlog, I was a mess. So was my plot. Having a lot of plot problems. And I still have them because it's a day later. I haven't fixed anything. But I'm excited about this week. I'm excited about week 3. I'm normally never excited about week 3 because week 3 is usually my slump week. But I feel like week 2 was just my slump week, so I'm hoping I'm about to be able to kick it up a notch. Also because week 3 is the week that I have off this year. I always take a week off in November, and it fell into week 3 this time. So I'm going to have plenty of time to just focus on writing. My boyfriend's going out of town on Thursday, and he's going to be gone until Monday. And then my time off goes from Tuesday to next Wednesday. So he's going to be gone during some of that time too, which is sad, but I get to feel less guilty about not spending as much time with him because he's not going to be here. So I can really focus on my writing. I mean, I'm already really focusing on my writing. I've like barely seen my boyfriend this month and it's super upsetting. He's just out there. He's just out there. He's been great, by the way. Very supportive. He absolutely gets it, and he's just like checks in, makes sure I'm eating, asks how my words are going, and then just kind of keeps to himself. He's pretty great. He brings me a cat every now and then. It's great. So that's fine. I just miss him. We're doing a live show this Friday. Obviously when this vlog goes up that will have already happened, but we're doing a live show this Friday, which is like our version of like the night of writing dangerously, but it's gonna be the night of writing fancy. And we're gonna get all dressed up and cute, and Casey and I decided that we're gonna dress up as my characters because Casey surprised me. Well, no, we did our kickoff party for a live show for NaNoWriMo. We did a kickoff party like right leading up to midnight on Halloween night for NaNoWriMo, and we decided that we were gonna dress up in costumes because it was Halloween, but then that shifted into us dressing up as characters from each other's books. So I dressed up as a character from Casey's, what she's writing right now, the book she's writing, and then Haley and Casey both dressed up as like characters from my book. Haley dressed up as the cat. There's just like a pet cat named Wizard in my book, and so she was very cute as a cat. And then Casey already had a wig that she was like, oh, I could use this wig and I could be Rainy and I could dress up as your character Rainy. And I was like, that's great. But then she surprised me and ordered a wig and decided to dress up as Jillian instead. And Jillian has a twin sister named Jensen. We were talking about what we were going to wear for our dress up fancy night. And Casey was like, what if I do fancy Jillian? Because at the time that we were talking about this, I was literally writing a scene where like all my characters were going to like this party and getting all dressed up and stuff, and she was like, I could be fancy Jillian, and I was like, well fuck, if you're gonna do that, I have to go spend money on a pink wig. So that comes tomorrow, and I'm gonna be dressing up as one of my characters, and Casey's gonna be dressing up as one of my characters, and I think Haley's just gonna show up being cuter than both of us because she always fucking is. But I'm excited for that. I've never actually properly cosplayed one of my own characters before. Hang on, let me show you So if you haven't watched my episodes of Deviant Drafts, which is my actual like writing series here on the channel where I was taking you through my journey of editing my novel after I finished it last year during NaNo. And that series will be continuing after NaNoWriMo. I'm not considering these vlogs part of that series because that was more focusing on the overall thing and not just like NaNo. But in those videos, I was showing off the fan art I was commissioning of my characters. So if you missed those, I do have fan art of my characters, Jillian and Jensen, who Casey and I are going to be cosplaying as for our night of writing fancy, which there's a bit of a glare because these are in a frame, but this is Jillian, this is Jensen, so this is going to be me, and this is going to be Casey, and we're going to dress up all cute, but as them, and I'm excited about it. It also, like, it really works. It sucks that Casey and I can't be in person right now because Casey and I are, like, basically the exact same height and the exact same size. So us cosplaying as my twins is pretty perfect. But that's one of the reasons why I'm excited for week 3, and just the fact that I'm gonna have, like, all this time to write and hopefully fix things, because obviously as we ended week 2, we found all these problems that I was having in the plot, and I was changing so many things. And again, I keep finding new things that are, you know, changing because of the things I'm changing, and it keeps going. But I'm really hopeful that this is going to be like the week where it's like I have enough time to like really sit down and kind of pull those things apart and figure out what's going to work and what's not, and like start implementing it as I'm writing, but also have like really good heavy word days where I'm just like getting a lot done. My goal, if you've missed me talking about it a lot, my goal was not 50K. I already passed that, obviously. My goal was 85K, and I am close. I think I'm not worried about not hitting that goal right now. I think it's gonna happen. Bloop bloop. So yeah, anyways, I'm just rambling. This is like a long clip for the start of the vlog. But I'm excited for week 3. I'm excited to see what all I get done. I'm excited for our live show. I'm excited. I'm just excited. I'm also like sad that we're like halfway through the month. Like, I've been just killing myself physically to get this shit done, to be just cramming these words out like non-stop. Like, I'm barely sleeping. I've been like working a lot, and then coming home and I'll write like all night after work, and then I'll go to sleep, and then I won't sleep, and then I'll get up and I'll write before work, and then I'll go to work, and it's just like I've been like, I haven't stopped. And I don't plan to. I should slow down, but I don't plan to. Also, like, I'm just having so much fun because I'm spending so much time with Casey and Haley. Like, every freaking day we're on hangouts together, sometimes for literally 12 hours at a time. And it's just like, it's exhausting. It is wearing, I think, all of us down a little bit, but it's so fun because we don't normally have this kind of time together, at least not this much, this consistently. So it's like, we're really just kind of diving in and having fun, and I love it so much. I love writing with my best friends, and I just love my best friends, so yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna end this clip here. What did I say I'm at? 71,062 for day 15 of NaNoWriMo. But I will see you guys tomorrow for another update of wordy words. Welcome to day, I was about to say day 2. It's day 2 of this vlog, but it's not day 2 of Nano. What is today? Oh my god. Oh. What is today? Technically it's Wednesday. It's after midnight. I'm so tired, you guys. But I didn't film an update for Tuesday. I keep being like, next week I'm gonna be better at vlogging. I don't know how I did it last year, you guys. I don't know if you missed my writing vlogs last year. I thought they were not great. At the time, I was like, I'm not putting a lot of work into editing. I'm just like, I'm making like the shittiest thumbnail possible, just slapping words on a picture and just uploading, because I don't have time to like stop and edit these videos. So I'm just kind of piling my clips in, doing like a quick run through, and then putting it up. And looking back now, I think those vlogs were way better than what I'm doing right now. And I'm not, like, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I'm not doing a great job. But I think it's because I'm also like overworking myself with the words right now, you know? But yeah, we did a bunch of sprints, and they were all like, my highest one was like maybe 300 words. My lowest one was like 25 words. Like, we were struggling. I couldn't focus. I'm like in a part of the book what I'm writing right now where it's just like really complicated, switching POVs very quickly while a bunch of stuff is happening at the same time, with like all these people like in the same place, and all the stuff is happening to them at the same time, but it's like I gotta switch to the different people, and it's complicated and annoying, and I'm just so tired. Today was like my first day off on my week off. This was the start, and I was like, oh, it's gonna be a great day. Like, I got online ready to start kind of like doing stuff with my friends at like, I want to say by like 4 or something or 5, but we didn't actually start writing until like, I want to say like 7 p.m. And we did a bunch of sprints, but they didn't go very well. And then Casey and I started to die a lot. So I'm just so tired. Also, have I told you guys at all? We're on the 3rd vlog, and I don't think I have talked about my writing playlist. So I'm gonna talk about that for like a second, because usually I have a writing playlist. I will link it in the description down below. It's on Spotify, and it's got, let me just check real quick, how many songs do you have? 182 songs on this writing playlist, which is a lot. I know some people have playlists that are a lot longer than that, but it's a lot, I feel like. And it's been my writing playlist for several years now. A lot of the songs on it have been on this like playlist for this series that I'm writing for a very long time. And leading up to NaNo, like I try not to, I listen to it a lot just because I genuinely really like a lot of the music on it, so I'll listen to it a lot, just even when I'm not writing. But in like the lead up to NaNo, I tried to like listen to other things so that I could come back to it and it feel fresh and like invigorating again when I'm writing. And then I always try to find new artists and like new songs to add to it. Every year, like right around NaNo, once it's coming out, it's like I just to spruce it up a little, you know, just to spruce it. So I would like to like get like a good handful of new songs on the list. And when there's now 180 songs on there, it's like I've heard them all like hundreds of times, so it's nice to throw in like 10 new ones just to spice things up. And I think it was, genuinely don't actually, I couldn't tell you. I don't know if this happened before NaNo actually started, or I feel like I think we were in week 1 when this happened. But I had a song, I added a song a couple of months ago. This was like way before NaNo, from this band called Set It Off. And I just really liked the sound, like the vibes of the song. It didn't even necessarily feel like it fit my playlist, but I was just like, man, I like the vibes of this. It's like weird and I like it. So I put it on my playlist and then I completely forgot about it. And then when we were like writing one night, like it just came on shuffle on my playlist, and I was like, oh, I forgot about this. This is like a new song. And I was like, man, I should go look into this artist and see if they have like any other music that I would like. And I was mentioning this to Casey. Ugh. I was mentioning this to Casey because we were on Hangout. Obviously, when are we not fucking on a Hangout? At the same time, so then we like took a break from writing that night and went on a rabbit hole listening to this band, and we listened to like so much of their discography and added a lot of their songs to my playlist. Hang on, let's see how many are on there. I think we added like 18 of their songs to my playlist, and I liked a lot of their other music too. But I was like I was just trying to add music that actually fit like the vibes and the characters and stuff. But anyways, it's this band called Set It Off, and Casey and I are obsessed with them. So this is just my little shout out to them for like boosting up the writing playlist. I've literally spent probably like 90% of my time so far in NaNo just listening to them and not even listening to my playlist on shuffle. And then I took a break the other day to listen to Red Taylor's version on repeat constantly for 2 straight days, and I've still been listening to that a lot. Also, 2 of the songs from that album made it onto the writing playlist. Thank you, Taylor. Forever Winter and Run, just so you know. Forever Winter is like my new favorite song because... Anyways, my side tangent about the writing playlist and music, because I'm one of those people who really, like, I can't not listen to music when I'm writing. Like, I don't like silence regardless of what I'm doing. I need some kind of background noise, even if it's just like white noise, because otherwise I go insane. So when I'm writing, I really like music to listen to that helps me like zone in on it. And I'm just that weird person who likes to listen to like lyric music. I don't when I'm writing like a fantasy series, but when I'm writing something that's like more, like a bit more contemporary and like normal, you know, just with some superpowers thrown in. I like songs with lyrics because I can like really attach them to characters. I can be like, wow, this is like Jillian's song, this is Phoenix's song, this is a song about Echo and Fee and Rainy and Dice, and like really get into it. And it just like helps me focus on the writing and stuff, but it's also because Casey and I have gone on this like rabbit hole of listening to this new band. It's been like helpful but also distracting. But I love it. I love it. I love that we've both just gotten obsessed with the same band. I like that I like that Casey's writing this wave of insanity with me. It's been fun. That's your little side tangent about music. I don't really have anything else to tell you, but I'm hopefully going to do better vlogging this week. Like I said, we're going to have our live show, and that's going to be fun. We're going to like do a lot of writing sprints on the live show. We're going to be dressed up in like fancy dress and in costume. Fancy costume, I guess, for me and Casey. And spin like the wheels. I've made these wheels with like tropes and like plot bunnies and like challenges to do when you're sprinting and other weird things that we'll probably play with on the live show. So I hope you people out there come to the live show, and if you missed it and you're watching this vlog and you want to go back and watch the live show, I will make sure it's linked in the description down below as well, because you can always go back and watch it, and I'm sure it was a great time. You can always, like, you go back and watch it and then just do the writing sprints with us and stuff, like at the time we do in the live show. I feel like that'd be fun. It's a long vlog clip, and I think the first one for this week was a long clip too, so that bodes well for my editing. I'm gonna go now, but what did we accomplish here? I wrote 2,587 words, and I barely passed my 2,500 minimum line right before midnight. Ugh, that was stressful. And that put my total at 75,649 for day 15? 16. I can't keep up. Day 16. And yeah, so that's where we're at now. I'm gonna end this clip, but I will see you guys tomorrow for some more vloggy fun and some wordy words and talking to you guys. But I'll see you tomorrow. Hey guys, it's tomorrow. Not me always filming my clips for the day after midnight and it being 4:30 in the morning. So like I can just start my clip for tomorrow right now and it looked no different because I haven't moved or changed. Did I write anything after midnight? Stop blooping. Okay, so I wrote 300 words, I think, after midnight. Yeah, about 300 words after midnight, so we're on day 17. We're on day 17 now, and I've written 300 words so far. I like to get, like, a big cushion after midnight, and then I count those words for that day. And I usually like to get, like, at least, like, 1,000, 2,000, and then when I start writing during the day, after I've like gone to bed and gotten back up, it's like I have a nice cushion under me, so anything I write is like bonus. But I didn't do that yesterday. Yesterday was rough, so I need to write more tonight, but it's already 4:30 and I usually go to bed between 6 and 7 a.m. So I need to get cracking. I'm so tired, you guys. I'm so fucking tired. Because like we're already halfway through the month, which is scary. I don't feel relief at that. I'm not like, oh my god, we're halfway through and then I can rest. I'm like, we're halfway through and it's almost over. Like I'm already feeling that. Even though I'm so burnt out already, I don't want it to end. And I think that's more due to the fact that I've been spending, I think that's more to the fact that I've been having like just so much fun with Haley and Casey along the road here. And less other. I'm doing great on my word count though. Let's not pretend I'm not. I am. I'm at 75,901 right now, going into day 17. I would like to end day 17 at 80K. Do we think I can do it? If I can write like another 2,000 tonight before I go to bed, and then that means I just need like 3,000 during the day tomorrow. Which seemed easy on week 1. Week 2, I've been falling. And currently I'm in the middle of writing a scene. There's like this big fight scene with all the people in it, and I'm switching back and forth between the POVs, but now I'm at the part in the fight scene where all of my characters are about to have like hallucinations because there's a guy lurking around and his power is, it's like 2 different things. It's hallucinations, oh my god, Warren, bro, what the fuck? Oh yeah, it's like hallucinations and like worst nightmares. He can, like if he's being specific with what he's like he's specifically targeting someone specific, then he can make them see whatever he wants. Like he can make them hallucinate whatever he wants them to see. But if he's just kind of put in like the feelers out there, then they're going to like hallucinate their worst nightmares. Like it's just gonna be like things, big fears come into life. And so I have to do some scene hopping between the POVs while that's happening, and it's just stressful. And I realized earlier tonight that one of the POVs who we're hopping into is a POV I've never written before. Actually, that's not true. I have written POVs for this character. It's Jax. I've written POVs for Jax before, but not in his current incarnation of the story. In old versions of the story, I've written from his point of view. But I haven't in this yet, and it's like, it feels weird that the first time I'm going to write his POV is when he's having a hallucination. And his power is that he's empathic, and he literally feels everything everyone around him feels at all times. Which is another reason why I've been like, I don't want to write his POV right now, because I don't know how to get that across. from the point of view of the person. It seems really difficult. And I was like, but I have to hop in there and show that he's having the hallucination too. So I have to hop into his head and have him having a hallucination of his worst fear, which we decided was maybe that, like, him not feeling the people around him, like being cut off from his power, which at all times probably feels like a burden, but then like seeing what it would be like to be without it and how much that it would actually scare him, which I think is really interesting. But I have to write it and make it make sense and work on the page, and I don't want to do that. I've been struggling already. I already was writing a new POV earlier, my character Mason, who's a new kid on the block, and trying to figure out like his headspace from his point of view, because he's like a little not right in the head, but he's also just like a sweet cinnamon roll that you want to protect, even though he's like a little bit of a psychopath. But it's not his fault that he is, and compared to the other psychopaths that he's hanging out with, like he's just a baby psychopath. So a lot of struggling here in week 3. But yeah, I'm hoping that I can get through this whole section today. So when you see me come update this clip for day 17, I'm hoping to have written 4,000 words. And I'm hoping to be done with this whole fight scene, the whole hallucination stuff. I want to be done with it. It's giving me a headache and I want to get past it because I got more things to figure out. It's like, it's stressful and it's hard, but it is fun. I don't know if I'm going to think it's fun when I go back through it, but I feel like it's definitely going to need some work. But I'm hoping that it's like good. You know? I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, I'm going to go because this clip is also long. I don't know how to stop talking. Ask Casey, she knows. I just keep going and going and going. Anyways, goals for today, November 17th. Write 4,000 words, get to 80K, and get done with this whole fight scene hallucination nonsense. Get my kids out of this location and back where they need, back home. I need to get out of this scene. I want to be done with it. So I will check in with you guys later to see if I accomplished any of that. Wish me luck. Oh, hang on. Okay. Hello friends, this is the final update for whatever the fuck today is. What is it? It's the 17th. It's after midnight, so I always have to think about it. And I don't know how to count backwards one number. Anyways, I wrote my total for the 17th, which is Wednesday. So my total for Wednesday, the 17th of November, I wrote 3,360 words, and I hit 79,009. And I told you earlier in the last clip that I wanted to hit 80K, and I didn't, but I got close, and I'm happy with the fact that I got like more than 2,000 words for the day, because it was a struggle bus. But I think tomorrow might be better. We'll see. Tomorrow I'm hoping to get to 85K, so we'll see how that goes. But that's your end of day update for the 17th, and I will see you guys tomorrow for more shenanigans. There's a baby in my chair. She said she's gonna do my words for me, but I think she's a liar. She just wants the chair. I look like trash. This is your start of day 18 clip. I have written for today because I wrote after midnight last night. After you saw me, I was writing more. I wrote like 2,000 words already. Hang on. 2,708 words already for the day, so I'm off to a good start. Oh, she got out of my chair. I'm off to a good start for day 18. I'm very, very tired. I'm on my period this week and I just feel gross. And my boyfriend just went out of town again, so remembering to take care of myself this week is gonna be a little bit difficult. But I just spent the last few hours working on my cosplay, my fancy cosplay for my own character, because tomorrow we're doing our Night of Writing Fancy live show, And I think I mentioned in this vlog already, but Casey and I are not just getting dressed up, but getting dressed up as my two characters, Jillian and Jensen, who are twins. And so I was going through all the dresses I have that like fit her style and also go with the wig and also still fit me. And I'm not like super happy with what I ended up with because most of my clothes are like black or like really dark colors. But that's not Jensen's vibes. She is a little pastel princess. So that was difficult, but I got something that'll work. So, and then I just spent the last hour like dicking around with that wig trying to like style it a little bit because it's my own character. Like I know how she looks, I know how she would dress and how she would style herself, which is annoying because I was like, I have to get this right even though no one else cares. Anyways, this is just your start of day clip for the 18th here in a little while. I think I'm going to be getting on the hangout with Casey to start actually writing for the day. But yeah, I'm already 2,700 words into the day, which is just is really nice because the other day I didn't write like anything after midnight, and then it was such a struggle to get like my minimum 2,000 words in during the daytime. So I definitely need to keep on my schedule of writing some amount after midnight for the next day. Just so I can have a good day of wording, you know? She has moved into the clothes pile. Don't worry about the clothes pile, you guys. I sound terrible because I've been talking non-stop to Casey this whole fucking month. I'm dying, but I love her. Anyways, I will check in with you guys later when I've written more words for the day, but that's where we're sitting at now. My total right now is 81,717. So I was like, I want to get to 85K by midnight. It's probably not gonna happen. I don't see myself writing another like 4,000 words before midnight. I mean, it's possible, but I do think that before like I go to sleep after midnight, like in the beginning of into tomorrow's day, I will have hit 85K, which, if you recall, was my overall goal for NaNo, so I'm gonna pass it. It's right around the corner. I'm excited. Hang on. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. I'm so close. I'm so close, you guys. Hello, friends. Casey broke my ribs, so there's your update for right now. I just got out of the shower. It is late. Oh shit, my computer's dying. Shit, where's late night? On the 18th, technically it's the 19th now. But I forgot to film my update before the night was over, so I wrote, for the 18th, I wrote 4,391 words, which I'm feeling pretty decent about that. And I left my total on 83,400. So I was like, I want to get to 85 tomorrow. I will definitely get to 85 tomorrow, but which is insane. I just remembered that was my goal. Oh, that's so stupid. I'm so tired. Casey and I don't know what's going on, but like we have never laughed this much with each other, like ever, as much as we have in the past 18 days of NaNo. And it's so much. Like, it's great, but it's a lot also physically. We're both doing swell, but I'm so tired. I think I'm gonna go try to eat some real food and then lay down so I can get an early start tomorrow without being a zombie. So that is your whole update for November 18th. I'm struggling. Okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I just passed 85,000 words here on the very early 6 a.m. hours of November 19th. I didn't even realize it. I'm only like 100 words past 85K. Hang on, what am I at? 85,104. I just like closed a scene and then I was like, oh, let me go update my word count. And then I updated my word count. And then after I like wrote the number in on the NaNo site, I was like, oh, I passed 85. Which like I knew I was about to do because I was like 2K away from it. But that was my goal for this year and I did it. I passed it. And also it's really upsetting to realize that I've passed 85K and I'm got so much of this book left, and also it's day 19, so basically I have 11 days left to try to finish this book in the month. I don't actually think I'm going to, now that I've gotten this far in. It's possible, but I don't know that I will. We'll see. It'll depend on how much writing I get done over the next couple of days while I'm not working. because the final week of November is gonna be like hell week for me because I'm gonna be back at work for Black Friday. I think Justin and I are gonna go visit some friends for Thanksgiving, and then we've got like a friend day thing planned where we're gonna be writing that day, but like another thing planned that final weekend as well. So yeah, it's just gonna depend. So I don't know that I'm going to finish the book, but I've already passed my like overachiever above 50K goal, so I'm feeling pretty good about that. Hello friends. Oh, my voice sounds terrible today. I've not spoken out loud since I got up, so that's fun. So this is me cosplaying as my own character, Jensen Laloon. Not the best. She would have done it better, but you know, what can you do? Oh, now that I'm wearing heels, I'm like right on the bar. There we go. That's fine. I'll squat. So yeah, I did like a fancy like blue and pink makeup look to try to match the hair and the dress, which is technically a TARDIS dress, but you know what? She's not against it. I tried to do little space buns in the wig, and they're not perfect, but it's like one of her signature styles, because she's just got really thick, long pink hair, and she always does the space buns with leaving a bunch down. And I think, you know, for doing it on I think for me attempting this space bun thing on a very, like, tangly, shitty Amazon wig turned out decent. There are a lot of bobby pins up in that bitch, though. I don't know if you can see them, but woo. So yeah, this is just my little attempt at being my own character for our Night of Writing Fancy live show. Casey is actually dressing up as this character's twin, my other character, Jillian Laloon, and I will show you that after this clip, but I'm excited. I don't know what's wrong with me and Casey. Like, we're like, oh, we're gonna do like a dressy, fancy, and then it was like, but what if we do a fancy cosplay? Like, we're so stupid. We're just obsessed with this now. In case you don't know, we've been doing cosplays for Cosmere characters all year long on this channel, which has been fun. So, yeah. Now we're cosplaying my own characters, which, I mean, let's be honest, is something I've always wanted to do, so this is pretty fun that I'm doing it for the first time. I never thought Jensen would be the first one I did, but, you know, it's okay. It's good. So, yeah, this is the look. It looks really dark, but it's just like, it's a bad lighting in here. It's just like a dark blue with like this little mesh black thing and a little black collar and like spacey blue, and it's a TARDIS dress, of course, but I think it's cute. I think Jensen would wear it. I don't have, most of my like fancy clothes are like red dress, like bright blood red dresses or straight black dresses, which happen to be Jillian's colors, her twin, not Jensen's. Jensen's all about like the bright colors and the pastels, and you know, she wears lots of blue because it looks good with her hair. So I did my best. I did the best I could, but I'm excited. So we're getting ready. We go live in 1 hour for this live show, and hopefully we're gonna get a shit ton of words done because that's the whole point. But we're gonna do it looking cute and fancy. My head already hates this. Oh my god. Okay. Anyways, now you've seen it, so I'm gonna go get ready to do the things. But yeah, Jensen Laloon, Space Bun Queen. Alright.
This is my clip for Bree. Okay, hi guys. You don't normally see me like this. Normally you see me through Bree's computer screen. But today, you get to see me as Jillian again in this fancy outfit. So here we go. I'm gonna pan down. I'm just in like a fancy dress that's very low cut and is like sparkly with like silver stars and stuff. They're very cute. It's so hard to show you. There you go. They're shiny now. I turned like my lamp on to try and show you, but yes. I am shiny and Jillian, so, you know, the two best things really, being shiny and Jillian. Also ignore anything you can see in the background. Bye.
The air into my lungs. I just wanna be your skeleton. Skeleton! Sorry, I should pause my music. Hello, friends. It is late night on the night of the 19th. I forgot to film during our live show or after the live show, but it went really well. We did, I think, 4 sprints during the live show, and then we jumped into video chat in our Discord, which was a lot of fun, and writing became a struggle, but I'm doing okay on my words, so it's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna try to fix it tomorrow. But right now my word count, oh, that's not my stats page. Hang on. Me word count. I am at, I wrote 4,206 words today for the 19th, which I thought I had written, completely forgot how much I wrote last night, and I was not doing math correctly because I was just going off of what like the NaNo page was showing me for my last update. But when I put my last update in, I didn't like, it didn't show it, and I didn't refresh the page, so I kept thinking I needed like another like however many like words at like right before midnight, and I was cramming trying to get them in because my minimum every day is 2,500, and I was like, I'm not going below it, and I hadn't written that much, so I was trying to get that amount. And then when I went to update it with like what I thought was the correct number I needed after the math that I did, it showed me that I had 4,206, so I was cramming in all those extra words for no reason because it didn't show me that what my update was. But anyways, day 19, 4,206 words, which I'm feeling pretty good about, and my total for day 19 was 87,606. I wanted to get to 88, but it was such a struggle. So I think tomorrow I'm going to try to take some time to really kind of pick apart this section of the book where I don't know what's happening and try to like come up with a plan. Even if there's like, I know I'm gonna have to go back and fix things, but I need to come up with a plan because I can't just like skip ahead. I can't jump forward. So I need to come up with a plan now and like make some kind of structure that I can go through. And then afterwards I can always fix it better, add in more things, rearrange it a little better when it's time to edit. But I need something now. So I'm gonna try to write more words tonight for tomorrow. No, it's after midnight. It's like 4 a.m. And get myself a good head start for tomorrow so that I can spend a good amount of time tomorrow working on that while not actually writing, because it's slowing my writing process down so much because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. But yeah, I'm so tired. I had a lot of fun with the writing sprints tonight though, and hanging out with our friends in the Discord. It was a lot of fun. So it was worth it. But my camera's bad today, so I'm gonna go. But there's your final update for the day 19, the Friday the 19th. I'm so tired. 87,606. I will see you tomorrow for more words. I've officially, did I show you that I've officially bumped up my goal to 100K? I think I can do it, so watch me do it. Oh, my face is so red today. Oof. I forgot to film today for the 20th. So, your update for the 20th is I wrote 3,410 words. That put my fucking total at 91,016. I passed 90K, which is wild. I'm so tired. My throat is struggling right now. So that's your whole update for today. I'm sorry. I'll do better tomorrow when I wrap up the vlog tomorrow. Bye. Hello, friends. Oh, I sound terrible. Oh my god. It's the first time I've spoken today here at 6 p.m. in the evening because my boyfriend's still out of town, so I haven't talked out loud today. This is what happens when you get on a hangout with your friends every single day for anywhere between 8 and 12 hours at a time. Anyways, ignore the terrible sounds of my voice. And let me tell you, today is the 21st of November. It's only 6 p.m., so I'm not done for today, but I haven't filmed anything for today, so this is the start of my day 21 clip. So far today, I have written 1,418 words, and I would like to write another, like, 2,000 minimum before midnight, which seems doable because that's 6 hours from now, but I'm dying. I feel so terrible today. So I've just been doing so much, and I'm not easing up on myself, and I really should, but we're so close to the end that I'm just gonna ride this out and see if it kills me. Anyways, I'm currently at 92,434. I do intend to hit 100K now that I'm this close. Like, I know I'm gonna do it. I intend to hit it before my week off ends. Today is Sunday, and I go back to work on Wednesday. And I'm, what, like 7.5K away. So I think I can manage that, but I would like to just get that little milestone, since I know I'm going to pass it anyway, like out of the way, so I'm not struggling to get it passed when I'm back at work for fucking Black Friday. It's going to be fun. Was having all the problems with my plot. I changed things, and therefore I had nothing else didn't know what I was doing. I've come up with some things to kind of fill the gap, and I have a feeling that basically I'm building like a little bridge between where I was and where I need to go with the section that I didn't know what I was doing for. I do have a feeling when I go back in for edits, I'm gonna have to like put more into it, fill it out, tweak it some more, change it, maybe take out what I've put in. Who knows? It's gonna be a mess, but I don't want to just like skip forward that much of the book, because it's like a good chunk. If it was just like a couple of small things, I would jump ahead, but because it's so much, I don't want to jump ahead, because then if I do finish the draft, I'm still gonna feel like it's not a finished draft because I skipped too many things. So if I'm putting in enough of those like little stepping stones, that yes, I'm gonna have to do more work on them when I come back to edit, but it's enough to feel like I've got the story there, that I can actually be like, yes, I do have a finished draft. It just needs a lot of love. So I did come up with some things for those little like stepping stones. I just need to figure out kind of like how I need to order them. I just kind of made a list for like each of the, I just need to make a list, or I mean, I made a list of like the different things I knew I was gonna try to do. So now I need to take those lists and like pull them apart and restructure them into like an actual outline. So I'm gonna do that here in a few minutes, and then I think we're gonna get on with Casey and Haley as per usual to do some more writing sprints for the evening. I'm so very, very tired. I'm just so tired, you guys. Oh my god. Bye. Hello, my friends. My dear friends. It is the end of the week 3 vlog. I think this vlog is probably very long at this point, so we're gonna wrap this up nice and quick. Like, I wrote, total amount of words I wrote for today, which is Sunday the 21st, 3,307, which is not my best day, but it's still a good day. And I've got 94,323, which I'm feeling pretty good about. I'll definitely pass 95K tomorrow, which is going to be exciting. Which would be a good way to start week 4, 95,000 words. My goal was 85K, guys. I don't know what happened. I did up my goal, like my project target in Scrivener to 100K, because it's like there's no way I'm not going to pass that at this point. Which is exciting, but also like, what the fuck? Anyways, that's all I've got for you guys today, because I'm so fucking tired. But I will see you next week for the final vlog in week 4 of NaNoWriMo. We'll see what my total ends up being. We'll see if I finish the draft or not, how much more I'm struggling. I'm really hoping to finish the draft. I've been, like, you've seen me kind of up and down on the like, oh, I think I can do it, I think I can't do it, I think I can do it. But passing my word count goals has been nice, at least, and surpassing them. But I really want to finish the draft, because I have so many things that I have to like catch up on, because I wasn't doing them during November, in like the first 2 weeks of December. And so I'm gonna, like, if I don't finish the draft, I'm gonna have to stop writing to do those things. And then having taken that break, it'll be a struggle to come back to try to finish it. So if I can just cram it all in now, I just want to cram it in. We'll see if I do it. So stay tuned for next week's vlog to see if I do, and what my final crazy ass word count's gonna be. Yeah, but I've been having a good time, even though I am slowly dying so fucking much. Stay tuned for next week. I will see you guys then. Again, I ended week 3, day 21 at 94,323. Life before death, Radiance.